A lightsaber's only worth 60. So we've broken down all that we're going to break down. Now we're going to create. So we're going to create tons of these computer spikes. We only have 2. Let's get 20. Parts, we don't really need so much parts. Tunnels we're not bothered about, but these ones we are. Now construction kits, what do these do? Repair 35 vitality points, 25. And because I'm also using HK47, which has got a high repair skill, I'm assuming that these things are much cheaper also to create. A massive, this is the best repair kit for a droid, and it's only costing me 5 to make. So I can create, you know, 40 of these and not even blink an eyelid in terms of my component cost. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing that I have not had this facility before now, because of I believe it's actually a glitch in the game that's caused me not to be able to utilize the breakdown and the building of items in on a workbench, even when I'm using it with an alternative character, because it always took the repair of my main character into consideration rather than the repair of the person that was using it. But now, because my main character isn't here, it's forced to take his repair skill, and that has solved the issue. Huh. We have pulled the chain. What a crude way to open a door. This badly damaged probe droid looks like it was designed to construct and modify droids. Wonder if we can access it. Or maybe not. Anyway, we're in the armory, the munitions facility, so let us get us some munitions. Now, we need to find a Nomi's robe? Now, who the hell's that? Getting a whole heap of items here. These are all restricted to the light side people. I don't want your light side nonsense. Maintenance droid? Core upload console. The hell's one of them? This portable console can be used to upload modified behavior cores into some HK models. This particular console is designed to only work with generation 51 HK units. A hidden power. No, that's not right. Sonic grenade. Yeah, I could do the lab station. I don't think there is one here. But that would have been able... I would be able to create some iron grenades, I think. I don't think I can create them at the workbench. I'll have to double check that. So what have I been given now? Quest item, core upload console. 51 HK units. Is that HK 50 units? HK 51 units? I don't understand. I'm sure it'll become clear in due course. I don't need to panic. Let's see if we can create... No, we can't, you see. I think it's at the lab station you can create grenades. Right, we're done there. Now that we have our construction kits fully ramped up, we're now going to confront these three. Hello!
HK-50 statement. So you have finally arrived. There was a high probability that you would find this place, even with your primitive tracking programs. Statement. Your arrival means nothing. You cannot harm us any more than you could harm yourself. Chiding statement. To think we were built from such schematics. I would flush red if we had Durasteel pigmentation centers.
Query. There is information I wish to know.
Patronizing statement. List your queries, obsolete one. We will humor you for now.
Signing off. Well, asking them why they executed the droids in this lab. Was that really of importance? Yes, rundown of your capabilities would be nice.
Mocking query. Are you sure? Listing our superior capabilities will only serve to highlight your inadequacies.
Yes. We'll humour them. It is important that my limited behaviour core be educated in the differences between us.
Smug statement. Very well. Aside from our point of impact shields and our self-repairing servo systems, our blaster accuracy ratio is 10 times the magnitude of your archaic combat upgrades. In addition, in the unlikely event that we are dismantled or defeated during the course of our duties, each of us becomes equipped with a proton core that is detonated upon the loss of function. Tactical statement. This core can also be detonated when in proximity to a large number of targets. Addendum statement. Or when the proper release code is transmitted. Irritated statement. I do not understand why you felt the need to mention that. Defensive statement. We are all HK units. There is no danger.
Okay, well, we have got a bit of information there which may prove to be useful in the future.
Answer. Yes, as necessary. We believe our master wished to use us to cripple fleets during large engagements. Many of us are there still. Irritated command. Very well, proceed.
What is your purpose?
Statement. We were built to capture Jedi, as we always have. If they cannot be captured, then they are to be killed. Our master's orders on this were clear. Secondary recitation. Our secondary directive is the destabilization of the government body designated as the Republic. You are the first of the HK series, and now you are obsolete.
Who built you?
Answer. The first of our creators did not build us from scratch, obsolete one. Assassin droids were always in demand, and the templates already existed. Revan commissioned us to be built to be spread through the Republic fleet as communications units to disable any ships that would not follow him to war. But we were deactivated for a time, a long time. And when we awoke, the battle had passed us by. Yet there was another who came before us and gave us a new purpose. We would search the galaxy for Jedi, hunt them, and bring them to our new master. And for that, our numbers were intended to be increased.
But you recently became active again. Why?
Musing statement. That is unknown to us. For some reason, we only recently began to be manufactured. Conclusion. But when we became active, our primary directive was clear. Statement. Seek out the Jedi. Capture them. Conclusion. And if they cannot be captured, then destroy them.
Where were your activities confined?
Proud statement. We were responsible for the termination of hostilities across 23 planets. These planets were located in the Cosa Prime sector, the Meridian sector, and the recently uninhabitable Turja system in the Tapani sector. Smug statement. Turja was especially difficult. They were so close to coming to an agreement before we were able to mistranslate the terms of the treaty and drive them into all-out war.
Right.
Irritated
Why are you located here?
Answer. Unknown. We have a suspicion that for some reason our master felt that the Jedi would return to Telos. We do not know why. Theory. Perhaps he knew of places that the Jedi would retreat to if their bases on Dantooine and Coruscant were attacked, and he arranged for us to be waiting. Conclusion. But we have found no such places of retreat here on Telos. Irritated.
Okay. Asking how this place came to be.
Humoring answer. These units were also curious about our origins. It seems that Telos held many secrets beneath the surface, this military base among them. When the Sith bombed the planet, these facilities remained.
But why this facility? Why is it still here?
Dismissive answer. We do not know. It is not important. Timid theory. Perhaps the humans simply like being underground. They are strange that way. It is merely a theory. Irritated statement. That is the least probable theory in the galaxy. Perhaps it is time you received a memory wipe. Defensive statement. That theory is no less valid than your theories. In the lack of evidence, I defend my position. Theory. It is more likely that the people of Telos did not want such a factory known. It would have made them a target by the Sith or the Republic. Theory. Perhaps the Republic thought that by hiding such munitions factories beneath the surface of peaceful planets, that they would escape notice by the Mandalorians and by the Sith. Conclusion. They were, of course, wrong.
Yeah, there seems to be a remote location for a munitions plant.
Statement. There is some evidence that there are other such droid manufacturing plants such as these in the galaxy. One was believed to exist beneath Terrace before the planet was destroyed. Theory. Or perhaps it was because of the remote nature of Telos that made this location suitable for the Republic, or for other corporate interests. Dismissive conclusion. As we have said, it is not important. We are here, we exist, and our numbers grow. Statement. And that is all that matters.
And a parting jibe.
Probing query. Are you attempting to mock us? Haughty
Never.
statement. If so, then you are proof that ignorance of one's origins can only be a source of strength. Disgusted statement. Look at you. Your rust, the faint whine of your servo motors as they attempt to compensate for your outdated stabilizers. You do not even have the capability of maintaining yourself. You are obsolete, and you should be dismantled. Irritated command. Very well, proceed.
And finally, the droids that they executed. Asking why they did so.
Condescending answer. You know the answer. We executed those droids because they were obsolete. Practical statement. Weapons testing is necessary for all of our munitions. Droids are sufficient for testing durasteel piercing weaponry. Superior statement. All droid exists to serve us. We are the pinnacle of droid schematics. Cruel statement. And we do so enjoy hearing their electronic screams as they are destroyed.
If you are truly the pinnacle of droid schematics, it would seem testing weapons on each other would prove of greater value.
Statement. Our self-preservation software would not permit such an action. We cannot harm ourselves or purposely allow another HK-50 unit to come to harm.
Okay. Signing off. So that's true. I can't attack those bloody things and they can't attack me. Is that right? Maybe. We'll soon find out. Well, they're not attacking me anyway, are they? So, must be true. Oops. Seem to be stuck. Freya's Warblade. I think we're done in here. Only place left is the reactor core. Shut that down, turn the power off, That should open the other doors for us to get into the manufacturing area, and then from that point on, we'll see what we need to do next. Whee! Come catch me if you can! Uh-oh, maybe they can. Good old HK is good at dodging, isn't he? It's a good job. Boom! Boosh! Down he goes. Down he goes. Right, security terminal. Reactor core. Reactor controls. Alright, nothing of interest. Nothing to overload. No way for us to blow up any nearby enemy, so, oops, a turret.
Ratio achieved.
My God! Uh-oh. Try this iron blast. Ah, it's rubbish. Oof, that was close. Right, fully healed and ready for the next slice of action. Right, bear with me. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck. Nope, the game's paused. Silly me. Okay. Reactor terminal. Seems ominous. Let's do another. Just complete my lap of the perimeter. I'm sure I'm not missing anything. I don't have to fight that bloody thing. Don't have to fight it if I don't need to. I can go the other way round out.
Security measures bypassed.
Security measures bypassed. Attempt to shut down reactor.